roast pork. For this dish you will need pepper, salt, corn flour, oil, beef stock, mirepoix and your piece of meat. Joint of meat, we're getting it ready for roasting. For this loin of pork, we've tied it. I'm going to add a little bit of oil and then season it with salt and pepper and just rub it into the joints, making sure it's all over, ready for roasting. I'm now going to place the joint in the oven. First thing, put the mirepoix into the base of the pan, add the seasoned meat. The joint now goes in the oven at 200 degrees for the first 20 minutes. It's been in the oven for 20 minutes. We're now going to baste the joint. This means getting the juices that have come out of the pork and covering the joint with those juices so that it doesn't dry out. We're also just going to reduce the temperature of the oven by a few degrees, 10 or 20 degrees, and put it back in there. We'll do this every 20 minutes until the joint is ready. The meat is now ready. It's reached a core temperature of 75 degrees. And now I'm going to remove the string. There we go. Covered in foil for about 10 to 15 minutes to relax the meat. To make the roast gravy, I'm going to put the pan on the stove, and the first thing I'm going to do is to skim off any excess fat that's come off the meat. Once you've got most of that off, I'm going to add the beef stock. Get all these juices in there, and then we need to bring that to the boil. All the juices are boiling. I'm going to strain this into a pan to get rid of the vegetables. And we're going to thicken this with a little bit of corn flour, just to make it a little bit thicker. Bring that to the boil. Once seasoned and tasted, the roast gravy is now ready to serve. The joint has been rested for 15 to 20 minutes. Remove the foil, and we're now ready to carve. The gravy is ready, off we go. So, you just carve straight down in nice long motions. Once you've carved all the pork nice and evenly, presented it on a flat, we need to add everything else, all the accompaniments. So with this we're going to serve roast gravy, and with pork we serve stuffing, crackling if you have it, applesauce, and just a little bit of watercress as garnish. Roast pork.